This is it. My first ever solo trip. No plans, no expectations. Just me, my camera, and the call of the mountains. Welcome to Sagada, 2024. The soulful sanctuary tucked away in the highlands of the Philippines. First stop, Marlboro Mountain. I woke up before dawn and hiked in silence, guided only by the faint light of my headlamp. And when I reached the summit, this view greeted me. Layers of clouds, cotton candy skies, and a sunrise I'll never forget. It wasn't just beautiful, it was healing. On the same trail, I continued to the surreal wonder of blue soil. The ground beneath my feet turned a vivid bluish hue, something I'd only seen in photos before. It felt like I had stepped into a dream. Nature really is the best artist. Back in town, I took a quiet walk to the Church of St. Mary the Virgin. More than 100 years old, surrounded by pine trees, this place radiates peace. It reminded me to pause, breathe, and just be. A short trek later, I found myself at Bokong Falls, one of Sagada's hidden gems. The water was icy cold, and the sound of the falls echoed like a personal soundtrack to solitude. I didn't swim, but I sat on a rock and just soaked in the moment. Of course, food is part of every journey, and dinner at the log cabin Sagada was an experience. Cozy interiors, warm lighting, and their signature dishes made me feel at home. I sat alone, but I wasn't lonely. No trip to Sagada is complete without a slice of lemon pie. At the Sagada Lemon Pie House, I found sweet comfort in a tangy, buttery slice of homemade goodness. Simple, nostalgic, perfect. For breakfast, I dropped by Yoghurt House. Rustic charm, fresh meals, and that mountain view from the balcony? This is the kind of place that makes you linger just a little longer. Traveling solo for the first time wasn't about proving anything. It was about rediscovering who I am without the noise. And Sagada gave me just that. Space, silence, and soul. I may have arrived alone, but I left with a full heart and memories I'll carry forever. This is just the beginning.